Today, we're diving into the fascinating journey of voting rights in the United States, a story that reflects our ongoing struggle for equality and democracy. Our story begins in the founding era, where the original Constitution established a voting system limited to white male property owners. This exclusion set the stage for a long fight toward universal suffrage. Fast forward to the mid-19th century, the fight for abolition began to change the narrative. One of the key figures in this movement was Frederick Douglass. A former enslaved person, Douglass became a powerful voice for African Americans, urging everyone to recognize that voting is a fundamental right. Following the Civil War, the 15th Amendment was ratified in 1870, granting African American men the right to vote. However, many faced obstacles such as literacy tests and poll taxes, which aimed to keep them from the polls. The early 20th century marked another critical turning point, the women's suffrage movement. Leaders like Susan B. Anthony and Alice Paul fought tirelessly for women's rights. Their activism led to the 19th Amendment in 1920, a monumental victory that allowed women to vote. In the 1960s, civil rights activists, including Martin Luther King Jr., took to the streets to combat racial discrimination in voting. Their efforts culminated in the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which aimed to eliminate barriers that prevented African Americans from exercising their right to vote. Today, we celebrate these achievements, but the struggle for voting rights continues. It's essential for young people like you to understand the importance of civic engagement and to learn about the influential figures and movements that shaped our democracy. Explore the stories of Frederick Douglass, Susan B. Anthony, Alice Paul, and Martin Luther King Jr. Discover how their courage and determination changed the course of history. Remember, your voice matters, and being informed is the first step to making a difference. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. Don't forget to subscribe to History Handbook for new videos every week.